as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Oakland Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On first down, Carr. And incomplete to open things up. The veteran James Jones, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Offensive starters here, Marcel Reese, a force to be reckoned with.
We always talk about giving love to offensive linemen. How about the guys at the position's almost extinct? Fullbacks. Marcel Reese can do it all. Can block, can catch, and then after the catch, he can turn it upfield.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
If you draft a guy in the 6th round and he gives you a 1,000-yard season at some point, would you say he's good value?
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since McFadden back in 2010.
Latavius Murray, remember the name.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Here's Carr to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
3rd down now following the completed pass. They'll run here. It's Murray. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about the defense expecting something in the middle and still able to adjust and sprint to the edge and make the play?
Taken in at the 22. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Now the 6-year man from Alabama, it's Mark Ingram. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught. Kobe Fleener. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And there's a nice completion to Kobe Fleener, and no one can be happier than Drew Brees.
Yeah, he had Jimmy Graham for all those years, Ben Watson last year, and now coming south from Indianapolis, Fleener.
Five.
Cooks will come in motion right. And he motions the wide receiver. The play clock's running down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. So he got free at 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Breeze to throw. It's complete. Flater, right side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down.
Here we go. Ready? 5-5-5.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tiger, C.J. Spiller. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Ready? 5-5.
On second down, here's Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Third down, still 14 yards left. Play action to Spiller. Now Breeze. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Ready to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. So the D-line's going to spread out.
We ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They go play action here on 1st down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Raiders a 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Second down following the incompletion.
We ready? Ready!
Shotgun now for Carr. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
I like that play. Way to knock it away. And for the New Orleans Saints, anytime they see a defender knock away a pass, they're excited because in 2015, it couldn't have been much worse. They gave up so many yards. I mean, it's the second most yards in the league in passing, 45 touchdown passes given up. Anything they can do to knock down those numbers, they'll be happy to do.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first down, Murray. Penalty marker is down here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Into the red zone. It's Carr. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because that is...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first.
Your crack of dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck